Hi everyone, Comic Book Reviewer here, this time reviewing on issue 81 of the Sonic IDW comics. Now, we're pretty much now up to issue 81, and yeah, the cover mainly has Sonic, Shadow, Rouge and Tails, and a new villain. So, let's get on with the story. It starts off in a large canyon-like area called the City of Circuses and the Palace of Performance, where we kind of see how obviously circus performers, party goers go in, and yeah, in this little small building is the upper class people and the person who's auctioning the event, saying, "For one night only, feast your eyes upon a legendary Chaos Emerald. By invitation only, names will be taken at the doors." So of course, we kind of see how obviously it's meant to be the purple Chaos Emerald, and Tails and obviously Sonic have to play it smoothly, but even Tails points out it was really hard to get these tickets, but they end up meeting Rouge the Bat and Shadow, and even Rouge pointing out how her Chaos Emerald was stolen and wants to find out whoever this person is and get her emerald back. But we even see how Sonic says, "What about you? Gonna make a pass at the emerald? You can't use Chaos Control without one after all." "My own powers, more than enough. The Chaos Emerald's safety is the world's safety. If someone is making trouble, I'll stop them." And we do kind of see how Sonic usually has to play his playful, arrogant self. But we see how the guy gives off the big presentation, and even saying, "Here to perform a unique show, to highlight the premise, wonder, we are gathered here to witness. So without ado, please welcome the Squin Brightness Stars, the Celestial Troops." And of course are meant to be flying squirrels in that, and give off the performance of a lifetime, amazing everyone at the stand, until they end up getting their performance butchered and meeting a new person, saying, "Whoa, look at that crowd. I've never seen so many stuffed shirts in one place. You lot must be keeping the local taxidermies busy. But here, my manners, allow me to introduce myself. Lunar Master Thief. I'll be taking this Chaos Emerald." And of course, flies off, saying, "Any time you'd like to get schooled again, just let me know." And of course, everyone gets off and ready, and are on for the move of the purple Chaos Emerald. We see how Sonic and Tails have to kind of get to there first, and even saying, when Sonic gets to Luna, saying, "Where's the emerald?" saying, "Emerald? What emerald?" But of course, Shadow, being more and more bloodthirsty, is determined to get that emerald. And of course, Luna's using this to his advantage, saying, "Catch me if you can." And they realise that, yeah, Shadow's not going to stop for anything or anyone, and to Shadow, any mission or task is a personal matter of life and death. So we kind of see how Rouge uses every trick that she has to slow Sonic and Tails down. Sonic using one of these sort of flying devices as his personal transport for Tails to get up to Rouge and Shadow. So of course, Sonic using Shadow's emotions to get the better of him. And we kind of see how, yeah, Rouge even tries to take on Tails, but Tails using one of these sort of fabrics from one of the stands, uses it as a sort of makeshift net to trap Rouge's bombs, and throws her down in all the popcorn and party food. And just as Sonic comes face to face with Luna, Shadow shows up to make it his own personal matter. But of course, both Sonic and Shadow duke it out, trading punches and blows. But we kind of see how Sonic points out that, yeah, he should look around, and he's drawn a lot of attention. And Shadow, realising that he's beaten and has to accept defeat, walk away and take it like a champ. But of course, thanks to Tails' efforts and Sonic's quick thinking, they put a tracking device on Luna so they can actually get that purple Chaos Emerald back. So of course, they head into where the building is, see that it's Luna, and of course, him saying, "Oh geez, Neo, take it please, I don't want it." Well, okay, what? Stupid mask. I don't want any trouble. I don't even know how I got this. It's a Chaos Emerald, right? Oh, I'm gonna be in so much trouble. And obviously, yeah, you know it's gonna play the whole feel sorry for the bad guy trick. And just as Sonic looks like he's about to take it, Eggman finds out where the location is and brings every Eggman robot to get to that party place and mash it up Eggman Empire style. And obviously leading up to the next issue. So this is the story. So I think this one is actually enjoyable. I think unlike Rouge, who's more of a kind of Charlie's Angel style thief, unlike, yeah, obviously, basically Minnick, who's a bit more of a kind of Clayface-like villain, I see Luna more as a sort of flamboyant and more kind of, how can I say, a style-like villain. Trying to go all flamboyant, more like Mysterio from Spider-Man, and obviously acting like this whole flamboyant, sort of more going over the board dramatic sort. So it definitely deserves a thumbs up. Still good, and still alright. So, comic reviewer here, signing out.